By definition, systematic theology is God's truth applied to the world in which we live. That's what systematic theology is. If we just read Francis Pieper or Wislöff or Melanchthon or C.F.W. Walther or even Augustine for that matter, which is a good idea to read Augustine. And if we just read these guys, we have not done systematic theology. Because just knowing the truth is not systematic theology. Systematic theology is taking that truth, which doesn't change, and then applying it to the situation. And the world I'm living in today is different than the one Francis Pieper lived in 100 years ago. And it's different than the one that Wislöff lived in. And it's different than the one Augustine lived in. So it doesn't mean these guys were wrong or they're not applicable to us, but we have to do more than simply regurgitate the things we've been given. We need to take what we've been given and apply it faithfully today. That's what systematic theology is, and that's why you don't really need practical theology if you're doing your systematic theology well. If all I ever do is just read Pieper and say, well, Pieper said, I'm really just doing historical theology. And there's a place for that. But historical theology is not systematic theology. There's a difference. Historical is, what did the church do then? Which we should keep track of so we can better understand what we're doing today. But today is systematic theology, and it needs to be a lived reality. Good.